What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I am very sick, so that's why I haven't been, you guys aren't seeing the 50k raid tokens video just yet. But yes, a lot of you have been asking me for a tier list video for a very long time, like constantly. So yeah, you guys won, I guess. Here's your tier list video. But since I can't grind animate dimensions like normal because I have a bad cold, I decided to hit you guys with a few filler videos. One of them being a tier list video. Yay! So yeah, this is basically my tier list. As we go, you guys will see how I rank everything, and I'll dive into stuff a little bit more. But I went and already placed everything how I think it would be, because I tried pre-recording this video and it ended up being an hour long. So you guys are not trying to sit through an hour. So I already placed it and I thought about it a lot. So I don't know. Here's my tier list. Let me know if you guys want to change anything in the comments, or what would you change? Because I don't know everything. Some of these characters I don't have. A lot of them I have not tested myself, but I've heard about it from other pro players. So here we go. Be sure to like and subscribe if you are enjoying the content. Help me feed the starving kids in Africa, for real. I'm kidding. But yeah, let's get into this video. Alright, so first of all, we got, I guess we'll start off at F tier, and I'll tell you guys my thoughts. So at the bottom of F tier, we got Naruto. He's just buns, bad skills, bad damage. We got Goku next to him. Bad skills, bad damage, just not good. And then we have Deku. He is unobtainable in F tier. He's the third worst. Then I put Luffy. I'm actually gonna put Luffy above Itadori. Luffy's going right there. Itadori's right there. We don't really need to focus too much on the F tier. I guess the reason I put Ichigo at the top of F tier is because he has really good moves compared to everybody else. He has just really good burst damage, good DPS, like really fast damage. He's really good. Sakura's second right there because of her heal skill. She's really good for support, in the F tier. And moving on to D tier, we got Denji at the top of D tier because he's the worst raid shop character in the game. I hate this character. He needs a rework immediately. You guys can look over the D tier. You see we got Rengoku right behind them. Unawakened Rengoku is really, really bad. I hate that character. He does no damage, really bad skills. He needs a rework. Then we got Primordial right there. He's somewhat good, I think. His 3 skills really good if you can find a good way to use it. If you're smart with him, you can get some good damage with him. Onihime or Yamato from One Piece right here, right next to him. She has good skills, but like bad damage, just really bad damage. She's decent for dimensions though, I guess, if you're a new player. And then right behind her we got the Eden Altar. She's just really bad. She's not really, really bad, but in terms of a gym character, she's solid, I guess. She just doesn't have a lot of damage, and I don't think she has a dash move either. So, but let's just move on. You guys can look over the D tier, like I said. Not a lot going on there. C tier. Bottom of C tier, we got Speed because he's like one of the best gym characters, but he doesn't give any assist bonus. He has really good AoE and really good skills. He has a really good moveset, really fast, but not a lot of damage. So that's why he's going bottom of C tier. And if you'll see, I put Power up there in C tier because she's also really, really good though. Like if you have Garo Pet, Astro Wolf Pet or Nightmare Pet, she is really, really good. Like she does really good pet gain. Her skills have good pet gain. She does good burst damage, good force skill, good mobility. She has a good dash. She's just really good if you're using the right stuff with her. And also, this guy's ranked incorrectly. Let me move him. This is the new gym character Ichigo, the Ichigo Blood War. I'm gonna have to put him. Actually, he might not be ranked incorrectly compared to like the raid characters. I'm gonna put him in like C. I'm gonna put him in C tier. He's a raid shot. He's a gym character. He's the best gym character in the game. He's just really good. I think I'm fine with how I placed him actually. Yeah, just right below Gear 5 Luffy is fine, I think. He's just really good. Good damage. He has a dash, I think. Yeah, he does. You guys can quickly skim over the C tier, my listings. Let me know if you guys see anything incorrect. I put the Robux. I think this is a Robux character, Milim, and Muichiro, Aizen, Ichigo Final, this Winter Spirit, Leah, Mochi Boy Summer. Those are at the top of my C tier compared to the Unawakened Yorichi, Esdeath, Mitsuri. They're just really bad damage. Everyone below them has really bad damage. Especially the Shadow character is just really bad. Moving on to B tier, we got Kaido being the top of B tier. He's a Robust character. He fell off, but he's a Robust character, so he still does good damage. Really cool moves, really solid AoE. Warlord is actually one of the most slept on characters. He's the second highest in B tier because the reason why I put him in B tier is because he has really good moves for the mentions. He also has really good AoE and he's a really good boss killer. He's one of my favorite raid shop characters. So like, I don't know why no one talks about this character, but he's just actually really good. So I put him at like the top of B tier. And the other top of my B tier, we got Slime Awaken. He's a really good character, Slime Awaken, because his awakening, without the awakening, he's really, really bad. I think I ranked him really low without his awakening. Where is he? Yeah, see, he's right here, Slime without awakening. He's just really bad. He doesn't give any assists, and his skills all suck. He does no damage. But with awakening, he does good damage, and his skills don't suck because he gets a buff, and he's actually good on assist. He's like the meta gym character assist. That's why he's going top of B tier. Specifically because of his awakening, he's B tier, and because of his assist. Same thing with Alter. Or Eden. I think it was Eden at some point, but they keep changing the name. I'll just call her Alter. This normal, or Saber from Fate. Her right there. She's going right below Slime. She doesn't do quite as much damage, but she's still the meta assist. She does the same thing on assist as Slime's awakening. So she's really good on assist when she's awakened. Next, we got Gear 5 Luffy. I'm not sure. His assist isn't better than the gym characters, I don't think. It might do more damage, but I don't think it has better assist stuff. So I'm gonna put him right there. He's good. Like, he has good damage, but in terms of overall like usability and assists, he's going behind the gym characters. And Naruto Beast, he has a really good moveset. He has really he doesn't have a really good assist like when he's awakened, because I don't think his assist gives good stats or whatever. I think it's something kind of useless. But he has a really good moveset. He has solid damage. Really good AoE. He's a great character. Solid damage again. He's going top of B tier. And Dio right here, the normal Dio, this guy, he is going also in B tier because he has really good survivability in dimensions and stuff. He's a solid boss killer. Just really good. Really one of the best raid characters. Moving on to A tier, we got the bottom being Demon Girl Nezuko, New Year. She's pretty good. She has pretty good AoE. She's unobtainable, but she does solid damage. She's really rare. She doesn't have any awakening assists, but she's more usable. I think she's more usable than Kaido. I think. I don't know. I haven't tested Kaido versus Demon Girl Nezuko, but I'm gonna put her up there for now. Actually, I don't think she was a robust character. I think I'm gonna put her like I put Kaido. I think I'll put Kaido above her. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. But Kaido is a robust character. She isn't. She's an old gym character, but she's good. Um, okay, so A tier we got Kaido bottom, Tatsumaki, Dominator, Heat Wave. Heat Wave kind of fell off. He was really good. Yor, I think she got a buff, so she's really good right now. Or actually, if she didn't get a buff, Heat Wave's better than her. So keep that in mind. I might be wrong about that buff. Um, Moving on to Levi. Right here, Levi's above Yor or Thorn Princess because he has an awakening, and that makes him better than her. Just he's more usable. He's more usable. Just more value out of him. And then we have Yorichi above him with awakening. He's really good. He's better than Levi assist. And then we got Ice Queen. She's stronger than Yorichi when awakened. I think she has a better 5 skill than Yorichi too. They're both the same on assist, but she's just stronger overall. And then we got Cosmic Wolfman second on the A tier list because he's meta for infinite. His assist is good. He did get a buff. He has like some of the best AoE, if not the best AoE in the entire game. He's just a really, really valuable character as a raid shop character. He's really good. But the reason why Kirito was the top of the A tier is because his assist is so strong after he got awakened. After he got buffed, with awakening, this character is so good right now. Like, he's being compared to Freeman assist. Like, his assist is really good. Like, it's just really good right now. So he's like, I would say he's the best raid shop character to buy if you're looking for a good assist and you don't have a gacha. So go for him if you're looking for an assist. And moving on to S tier, we got Shadow Monarch being S tier. Some might even say he's like the bottom of S plus tier. But the reason I'm putting him in S tier is because he's one of the most unique characters in the game. He's the only character with that a lot of dashes. Like, he's the fastest character in the entire game. He doesn't do good damage. He's only good if you're good, like I said, because normally when you buy a character, you'll think like when you buy a character, it's usually to better yourself or to further your damage or just further your development. But that's not the case with him. Like, Shadow Monarch, you have to be strong to use him. Like, he's not, when you buy a character, you think it's supposed to make you a better player, but he doesn't do that. So you have to already be strong to use him. But if you have the right build and you're a pro player, he's meta. That's why he's the top of S tier. Then we have Daimyo, or what's his name, Odin from One Piece. He's really good. He's a robust character. He has one of the best, if not the best, 2 skill in the game. He's really good for dimensions, really good for boss rush, really fast skills, really good damage. Not good long-term damage, I don't think. But he has really good damage for that's why he's really good for boss rush and dimensions and stuff. So I'll put him top of S tier. He's definitely the most useful robust character in the entire game. So if you guys ever do want to buy a robust character, always buy Odin. Just don't even buy, unless you're a collector and you have the money, you can buy everything. But if you're only looking to buy one really good character with Robux, when they come back, get Odin. Because I think they'll come back in the 4-year anniversary update. And also, the game, I think it's on June 11th, the update, or whatever. But, because that's when the game was created, so. And below Daimyo, or Odin, we have Control, or Makima, as many of you know. Makima got a buff, so she's really good right now in terms of damage. She doesn't have a lot of usability though, so that's why she's lower than Odin, but she's the second best robust character right now. And she does out damage Black Asta, and that brings me to Black Asta. Black Asta is below her. He's in S tier because he's the best raid shop character in the game, and by best I mean most useful, because I know a lot of you guys can argue Katakuri is stronger than him, and he is, but only if you have the right build and stuff. And because Katakuri did get buffed, so he's Katakuri's the best. Well, he because all the raid shop characters are forever obtainable. They're no longer limited. So he was the best unlimited raid shop character in the game. But now that they're all unlimited, you know, he's like the second best raid shop character, I'd say, overall. But Black Asta is the best, and the most useful. Dark Deku is coming behind Katakuri. Dark Deku is really, really good. He was like slightly behind. Some could argue he would be better than Black Asta, but he doesn't have any dashes, and he's just like a boss killer, really. He has good AoE, good damage, really good damage, really fun character, really cool skills. I wish they kept his custom model because it was so much better than whatever black and white thing we have now. But he's going below Katakuri. He's really good. And then we have S plus, and I guess we'll start from the top. We have Christmas Altar, sadly, the top of S plus tier. The reason why she is right there is because Christmas Altar is the only character in the game that gives the most pet gain. So like if you use Christmas Altar with Garo pet, you're automatically going to be one of the best players in the game because she was specifically designed to have an absurd amount of pet gain in her moves. Like her moves just do hella pet gain. So and when you activate the Garo pet, you get like a good amount of damage from that. So that's why she's the best in the game. No one out damages Christmas Altar as of right now. Next we got Best Boy Summer or Ostaflo. He is second on this list, not because of his damage, because his damage is atrociously bad, but because he is the only unit in the entire game that is able to buff your comrades. Like if you go into a raid with his character and you use his 3 skill next to somebody, you will buff their attack and their crit chance, I believe. And that is one of the best things in this entire game, especially if you're going for leaderboard. He is a necessity. He is like, that's why he's the second best. Because, I mean, not the second best. That's why he's the second rated on this tier list, because he's just so insanely valuable. He's also limited compared to the gacha characters who you can get anytime pretty much as long as you grind. You can't even grind for Best Boy or Christmas Altar. That's the reason they're up there, because they're completely unobtainable and they are some of the best characters in the entire game. But moving on, we got Guts being... Oh shoot, I actually forgot to... I forgot Great Sage. So I'm just going to say Great Sage. I'm going to put Great Sage at number 3 on the S plus tier. And because Great Sage is just really good, the best special gems gacha. Right below Great Sage, however, I will put... Actually, like Loki, Guts is really good, but Guts is only good if you have a good Bloodlust Claymore. Like, if your Bloodlust Claymore is like mid or it's okay, Bloodlust is gonna be behind Almighty. But if you have a good Claymore, Bloodlust is really high. He's gonna go like, he can even be stronger than Great Sage if you have a good enough build with a good enough Claymore. So Guts is kind of iffy. If you have a good Claymore, he's like 3rd best on this list. Or like, yeah, he's like 3rd best. But if you don't have a good Claymore, he's gonna be 4th best on this list. But in terms of damage overall, the list is usually Christmas Altar, Guts with a good Claymore, Great Sage, Almighty, and then King Nyx. King Nyx is right behind Almighty because he did get a buff. Now the only way King Nyx can be good is if you have him Divine and Awaken. Like if you have Divine trait on this guy and you have him Awaken and you're a strong player, then he can be good. But if you're just a mid-level player or a weak player, King Nyx is the worst gacha in the game. And I stand on that. King Nyx is absolutely terrible. If you don't have the right stuff with him, because he just does no damage. His skills all have infinite freaking cooldown. He has like the longest dash skill cooldown in the game. He's just really bad. But if you have a good build, I'd say he's right below Almighty. And right below King Neeks is Dio over Heaven. Dio over Heaven is the second best assist in the entire game, the first being Great Sage. Dio over Heaven has really good iframes. He's the only character in the game with the iframe on every single move. So that's why he's rated so highly, and he gives like a really good boss damage assist, and his assist does good damage, has really good range. He's just really good. He's meta for Extreme Dimension as well. He's just really, really good. And so is Almighty. Almighty's really good for Extreme. But anyway, moving on from Dio, we got Elf. And Elf or Freerin. She's kind of mid, to be honest. Like, in terms of the gotchas, there's no really real reason to use her. The only reason we really wanted her was because she was meta in the raid a while ago. Like, she gave a 50% damage boost in Divine Raid, I believe. But she's pretty decent, I guess. I mean, her damage isn't really anything crazy. Her damage output is kind of low compared to the other gotchas up there. But she does have some iframes, so she can be somewhat good for dimensions. I guess she has good AoE, good cooldowns, I guess. But she's just overall, the only reason she's ranked above Kirby or Nightmare is because she has a better assist. Her assist just does more damage, I think. It's just, I don't know, her assist is just better than Kirby. But moving on, Kirby is right below Elf, and Kirby is one of the best gotchas in the game. The only reason she's ranked that low is because of her assist. She just can't be used because of her assist. It isn't needed. However, she is like the best Extreme Dimension character in the game for Extreme Dimension. She's also really good for normal dimensions. She's also meta for Infinite, if not the best for Infinite. She's just really, really good, really, really useful. One of the most useful gotchas in the entire game. If you have her, you should be perfectly fine. You should be able to grind. She's like the best grinding gotcha in the game. We need a gotcha with a dash skill that isn't freaking 9 seconds long, like King Nyx, like, bro. But anyway, moving on from Kirby, we have Madoka right behind her. Madoka is also really good for assist on if you're trying to speed run dimensions or time challenge, or sometimes even infinite mode. She's just really, really good. She doesn't have good damage, to be honest, but she has really good AoE, really fun moves. She has a good movement speed. She's pretty good. She's good on assists. She's decent. And lastly, in S+ tier, we have Dusk. Dusk is actually not the only reason Dusk is ranked this low is because there's no use for him unless you're using him in Infinite or maybe Time Challenge. But other than that, there's no reason to use this character. Like, no one uses this character. He's not even like the lowest damaging. I don't think he's the lowest damaging gacha character. The only reason he's this low is because you can't use him in anything except for Sukuna Raid. Like, his assist isn't really meta for anything except for Infinite. Like, there's no reason to use him right now, so that's why he's the lowest. He's like the least useful gacha character in the game. But this is my list pretty much. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hopefully this video isn't too long. I have a lot of videos coming up after this. Some of them being, I'm working on something huge. I'm working on a 100 Divine Raids video. So let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. I'm also working on another gambling video involving the 50k raid tokens and involving the special gems. So there's going to be 2 gambling videos coming up sometime. And I'll also do a Lucky Drops Part 3, like the luckiest drops in Anime Dimensions Part 3. So stay tuned for that, guys. You know, like I said, I got content on the way, so just bear with me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this tier list. These are my honest thoughts, my honest opinions. So hopefully this helps some of you guys out with choosing characters or just game knowledge overall. And yeah, I mean, with that being said, I'm gonna end the video here. I don't know how this even works on mobile. Hopefully the video doesn't look atrocious. And sorry for my voice because I do have a horrible cold, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.